Hello Aries and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your money and career tarot reading. It will be for October to November 2024 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Aries, let's see what we have for you. We're going to pull some oracle messages first. Look at the energies for the month, or the next couple of months. So what do we have for our lovely Aries? Angel, spirits, guides, money, career, finances. We have promoter, bottom of the deck. We have beware. Let's read that first. Be prudent, things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters. Don't make any type of financial commitments right now. So we have beware. It's a cautious energy. There's levels to this. Now we have promoter. If there is a new idea or project manifesting, know it has great potential for success. Careers in the nightlife industry, events or restaurant industry could be right for you. Use the law of attraction for money. Be the energy you want to attract. You could be promoting yourself in some way, shape or form. But being cautious with it. I mean, this is a cautious energy. Let's pull an energy card for the month. What do we have for our lovely Aries? Money, career, finances. We have Angels of Balance, number 48. So let's read that out to you, Aries. Number 48. This is the energy deck. We have being centered and self-honoring in your choices. This loving presence holds a picture of liquid light in front of the pyramids, reminding you that a strong destiny relies on a solid foundation of personal balance and emotional equanimity. Although things may have been out of sync in the past, this card is telling you that a greater equilibrium is now coming into your life. Remain conscious about how you are balancing your goals and your physical and emotional energy as well. Whenever you feel yourself getting off center or losing focus, call upon this beautiful angel and bring her intention into your heart center. Your intuition will lead you in the right direction, and the angel will guide you to a peaceful and centered approach. A balancing energy. But sometimes we have to be also centered within ourselves too, Aries, and there's a strong energy of that. Let's pull you a fortune card before we go into the tarot. Money and career, angel, spirits, guides, October to November for Aries. We have Thorns, number 31. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. So weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Aries, those are your initial messages. Let's pull some cards and see what we have for you. Money, career, finances. What do we have for our lovely Aries, October to November? Message for Aries, October to November time. Thank you. The Four of Cups. There's that balanced energy with Temperance. Judgment. We have the Devil. The Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. And the Strength card. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So Aries, the Four of Cups, someone reaching out, offering you something. It can actually be intuitively, sometimes like feeling of a divine nudge. We can get that from other people as well. Spirit can work through people a lot of the time, or our instinct, intuition, dreams, signs. But something might be offered to you here. We can feel occasionally bored or apathy in our situation with the Four of Cups. We can sometimes feel that sense of, oh, I'm not happy with my current circumstances, but I've not done anything about it. So this is that scenario here, Aries. Something might be offered to you here, but you're not sure whether to say yes or no. Sometimes this can be linked with missed opportunities, so it does require some consideration, this energy. But I think that you're being very cautious. It might well be a time for caution as well, because certainly with Temperance and the Knight of Wands can actually be linked with opportunity. The Temperance card is kind of saying, I do want to leave, or there is an exciting even opportunity being presented to you, but you don't necessarily want to rush into it. Or it might well be that you don't want to accept the first thing. And this is what I'm seeing for you here. I think that you want to leave somewhere, but there is a sense here of not just taking action and rushing into something. Because again, sometimes we live with our choices, especially with judgment being in the reading. It's always about choosing wisely. Do I stay on the path that I'm on, or do I move in a new direction? You are going to be faced with some kind of significant crossroads, even a major life choice here. But you might be tempted to rush into something. And there is that sense here of just really consider what you're being offered, even take advice from somebody if you're not sure. Because again, the Four of Cups can also be about, if we're not sure, listening to advice from other people as well. It's generally so that we consider what's in front of us, how we need to move forward. There will be a chance to depart somewhere here, Aries, but this can also be quite a rushed energy. And Temperance is saying just slow down, find your center, be in your truth, don't rush into something. Everything is in moderation. So just be aware of that. That could be with jobs, it could be with other areas in terms of business as well, other business predicaments that you might be faced with here. The ultimate goal is walking away from something here that no longer serves you. But again, the Strength card and the Devil, it is the strength to face something. The Devil energy can be within ourselves, sometimes being with the familiar, all the reasons that we tell ourselves not to walk away from a situation. Fear of the unknown can keep us trapped in a situation as well. So this is about having the strength to be truly honest with ourselves and decide in terms of whether you want to walk away now or whether this is the right opportunity to walk away. I feel again with the Nine of Swords and Judgment, I mean, you might be dealing with so this can also be stress at work situation here, or dealing with some uncertain situation that you're in. It's a mental energy, stress, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights. But the Judgment card is all about choosing wisely. I feel that you're being told don't rush into something here. A level of caution and moderation is needed. And it's about taking everything in your stride. You are going to face whatever is challenging you here. I mean, the Devil can also be, it can be within ourselves. Like I said, we can keep ourselves stuck. But it can also be a boss from hell, company ethos, working culture, things that we like, things that are familiar as well, but don't serve our highest good. I mean, you might like the job, you might like certain people, you might have friends there, but ultimately it might well feel here it's time to walk away from a situation, but things are holding or pulling you back. So this is having the strength to face what needs to be faced here. But it feels that you are going to walk away, but the strong energy is in your own time. This is, I am going to walk away, and I am resolute on that. And nothing is going to stop me, but everything in moderation, in balance. I'm not sure, because the Four of Cups is actually quite a still energy. So I'm not sure this is, I think that you're working up to something significant here. But for a lot of you, it feels like I'm going to not rush into something. And it might well be something that's being presented to you. It might even be too good to be true. Sometimes this can be about act in haste, repent at leisure kind of energy as well. If we're not in moderation, if we don't really think things through, if we're very careful and cautious with how we react to a situation. I do see that you want to leave somewhere here, Aries, and you just want to move on. For whatever reason, you're dealing with stress, worry, anxiety, uncertainty here. But the Judgment card is choose wisely. And I feel in this scenario here, there is an opportunity here to walk away, but I think it's like in your own time. I'm not sure it's going to be fully in this month, but let's see what unfolds. Because this is really kind of saying to yourself, listen, I am going to face this problem head on, and I am going to take action and be resolute now to walk away from this current situation. But it has to be right for me. And it might well be you want to get another job lined up before, and the right job lined up before you leave somewhere. This just feels like the strength to actually face something and deal with it in a resolute manner within your own energy. So let's see what's coming up for Aries. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. But I feel it has to be the right kind of offer, the right kind of job, the right kind of opportunity, the right kind of pathway. Yeah, the chariot, the spirit is telling you, you are going to move on. You are going to be victorious. There will be an opportunity here to move on from what was to what will be. It might also be for some of you, and I know it's specific, but this can also be linked with a vehicle. So it might well be for some of you, you have an opportunity to get a better package. It could be things like a car or company car or something to do with transport as well. But the Charioteer always moves on from what was to what will be. This is a card of victory, triumph and success. But I feel in this energy here, it has to be the right circumstances for you. And even though you're facing something and resolute now that you're going to walk away from it, I feel that you're uncertain that what you're being presented to is the right one for you. And for a lot of you, it feels like just, you want to wait for the right offer. You want to wait for the right thing to come in. Again, the Four of Cups also means that. And it's listening to your intuition. You could be listening to another person or people who could advise you as well. You could be considering what's being offered to you. But ultimately, you're going to move. You are going to move on. However, it feels like on your own terms and with the right opportunity. The Charioteer is eyes on the prize, to victory, triumph and success. This is focus on what you really want your end result to be. And don't get distracted with things that you don't feel completely fit you or are completely right for you. This is that sense of eyes on the prize, and the victory, the triumph and the success is going to come in. The win is going to come in. All right, Aries, I'm going to pull you a guardian angel message to finish off your reading. I'm going to choose from this deck because it tends to stick together. What do we have for our lovely Aries to finish off this reading? Money, career, finances. Breakthrough. How many beautiful, heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It is time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. So a breakthrough is coming, and it is at hand. Powerful energy here. I mean, ultimately the cards are saying that there is victory, but focus on what you want to make happen here. because the Charioteer, eyes on the prize to the end result, and there is that sense of achieving the end result here. But sometimes we just have to not get distracted, we have to focus, and we have to go for what we want. And there is an opportunity here to move on from what was to what will be here. But it feels like it has to be right for you. And it's also not letting your current circumstances make you choose wrong, make you go for something that doesn't fit you perfectly, is what I see for you. You want the perfect fit here. That's what I have for you for the month, or the next couple of months, October to November 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aries. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful next couple of months, and I'll see you next time.